Isa sa mga inaabangang makaharap noon ng ating The Filipino Flash Nonito Donaire ay ang Mexican-American boxer na si Abner Mares. Si Abner Mares ay nagkampiyon sa 3 dibisyon kung saan naging IBF Bantamweight World Champion nga ito matapos niyang talunin si Joseph Agbeco noong 2011 sa pamamagitan ng majority decision.
And the new IBF Bantamweight Champion of the world, Abner Mares.
Taong 2012 naman nang mapanalunan ni Abner Mares ang bakanteng WBC Super Bantamweight World Title matapos nitong talunin ang veteranong boxer na si Eric Morel sa pamamagitan ng unanimous decision.
And now the WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, the undefeated Abner Mares.
Naging mabilis nga ang pag-akyat ng dibisyon ni Abner Mares, kaya naman taong 2013 ay umakyat na ito sa featherweight division. Dito nga ay nakaharap niya agad ang WBC Featherweight World Champion na si Daniel Ponce de Leon, kung saan tinalo niya din ito sa pamamagitan ng 9th round TKO. Mahigit 3 buwan matapos talunin si Daniel Ponce de Leon ay naganap ang unang pagdedepensa ni Abner Mares sa kanyang titulo. Dito nga ay itinapat sa kanya ang veteranong Mexican 2 Division World Champion na si Johnny Gonzalez. Dati na ring nahawakan ni Johnny Gonzalez ang WBC Featherweight World Title na idedepensa sa kanya ni Abner Mares. Si Johnny Gonzalez ang dating tinalo ng ating kababayan na si Jerry Peñalosa noong 2007.
Left hook to the body from Peñalosa, and suddenly Gonzalez is down in the 7th round, and he's badly hurt. What a turnaround here! He's not going to make this. He's going to be counted out. Johnny Gonzalez loses.
Ang laban nila Mares at Gonzalez ay ginanap sa Carson, California, USA, kung saan heavy underdog nga itong si Gonzalez dahil marami ang naniniwala na patapos na ang karir nito sa boxing. Bago ang kanilang bakbakan ay may malinis na record noon si Abner Mares na 26 wins, 0 loss, 1 draw at may 14 KO. Habang si Johnny Gonzalez naman ay may kartada noong 54 wins, 8 losses at may 46 KO.
Looks to make the first defense of his 126-pound crown against the former champion, Johnny Gonzalez. Referee Jack Reese calls for the bell.
Sa simula ng round 1 ay tila ba nagtatantsahan pa ang dalawang magkatunggali.
In dark blue with gold and white.
It'll be interesting to see which approach Mares takes. You know, he's been known to box and also get rough. So it'll be interesting to see which approach he takes here against Gonzalez.
Some have suggested that early on Mares will box and see if he can, and then try and get on the inside. You can see the height and reach of Johnny Gonzalez, but he needs to fight tall, not fight short.
Looks like Gonzalez is trying to use that height, give Mares some movement, but Mares also isn't rushing in, so it looks like they're both trying to box.
Power punching Gonzalez has recorded 7 first-round knockouts. Mares has yet to record 1 in the opening round of any of his boxing matches.
Interesting. Mares used to be a sparring partner in Johnny Gonzalez's training camps. You know, usually you bring in young prospects, young hungry guys to get you ready for your fights. You know, you bring in multiple guys, obviously, but you never know as a young fighter when you're in a training camp with a world champion if you'll end up fighting him one day, you know?
Yeah, it happened when he was 20, right?
Yeah.
And Mares going against his former trainer, the Hall of Fame trainer, Nacho Beristain, who is Johnny Gonzalez's trainer. He started off Mares in his pro career, did Beristain, and of course now he's with Clemente Medina.
And Mares helped Gonzalez get ready for his ill-fated fight against Israel Vasquez back when Mares was 20 years of age, but that was then, this is now, and he's the one with the gold. Gonzalez wanting to prove that despite being in so many wars that there's still plenty left in the tank.
Gonzalez got a nice right hand in a moment ago, but what Gonzalez has not done in round one is use the jab at all. And he said that was a very important weapon for him in this fight.
Yeah, it's almost like he's kind of putting it out there, but he's not really committed to it as much. Hold us.
Yes, he did. It's been known to happen. And here's where the fight, well, me anyway, not so much you. Here's
By way of knockout.
Matapos matalo ni Abner Mares ay nawala na din ang usap-usapan na paghaharap nila ni Nonito Donaire.
Because if Donaire's number 4 pound for pound and you face him, that puts you in a very good position.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's a great fight against Nonito, not just personally, but for the fans. That everybody wants to see that fight.
Sa ngayon ay hindi na lumalaban sa boxing si Abner Mares at naganap ang huling laban nito noong 2018. Bago tayo matapos ay shoutout muna sa ating mga tagapanood. Hanggang dito na lang mga boss. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating video. Salamat sa panonood.